The breath in the mother and the baby. As a mother breathes, so does her child learn that breath pattern. It's an amazing situation, and it's been worked on by scientists that have said the same thing. If a mother is relaxed and her breathing is long and deep and she's not living a fearful, fretful, stressed pregnancy, it's a real good chance her baby will come out with that relaxed breath. Because as your baby's inside of you, they're hearing your blood, they're hearing your digestion, they're hearing your heartbeat, and they're feeling your breath. If all those are relaxed, soft, and smooth, that's the way the baby interprets the whole world. The hormone is called relaxin, and it's a hormone that women heighten in that when they're pregnant. Why? Because the pelvis has to open and our bones float as women in our hip areas. So it gives us the ability to open up, to flower, to blossom, and to birth this child. So a woman can gain the greatest flexibility of her whole life when she's pregnant. And it can stay with her the rest of her life if she does pregnancy yoga. Yoga and meditation in the prenatal months will give a woman self-confidence. It'll give her courage. It will help her to get her body, her mind, and her spirit prepared for maybe the greatest event in her life, giving birth to the soul that's coming through her. It'll keep her calm and secure during her pregnancy. It'll help her body to feel much better because she'll be more relaxed. Yoga means union, and that is union with your breath. When you're born, you take your first breath. When you leave the earth, you take your last breath. So what keeps us alive in our body? It's the breath. And then how you breathe is how you live. Fear is really a big part because you're into the unknown. And maybe your whole life, you've always tried to live a predictable life. You've never taken chances because you were too scared. So you kept your life real compartmentalized, you might say. Then pregnancy comes. It's a total unknown. It takes all the amount of faith and courage that God is the doer. And so yoga helps you to go into that courageous space inside of you and that strength that maybe you never ever knew you even had. How often should women do yoga and meditate? Every day, if they're able to. As many times as possible, but as little possible, they'll still feel it. If only one time a week they can do it, they'll still reap the benefits. Is there a difference in what women can do in the first, second, and third trimester as far as exercising and yoga? It mostly counts on how the woman feels. If she is in tune with herself, she'll know what's a stretch and what's a strain. Some women in their last trimesters can still walk 5 miles and do hearty yoga. Others can barely move. First trimester, they may feel not well enough to do anything, to just follow your instincts, not push yourself, and not strain, but just stretch. Most important is stay relaxed and enjoy your process. Sat Nam. My name is Gurumukh Khalsa. Welcome to an ancient, graceful, peaceful, and time-tested system. It will help you through the many challenges you will face through your prenatal months, the greatest adventure of your life. It doesn't matter if you have never done yoga before. Many of the women in this class are as new to yoga as you. Our prenatal yoga method provides a program of safe and simple exercises geared to strengthening and relaxing your rapidly changing body. In addition, this program includes guided meditation and visualization techniques. They will help you gain a greater awareness of the many changes your body will experience during these months. Before starting, watch the entire program. Familiarize yourself with what you will be doing. Once you're ready to start, make sure you have a soft rug or a mat and plenty of room to move. Wear comfortable clothing and be sure the room has good ventilation. This class will be filled with fun, peace, and love. Thank you for joining us. Let's begin. And now bring your hands to the center of your chest. Close your eyes and raise them up to the point right between your eyebrows. Relax your lips. Relax your tongue. Relax your jaw. And begin to rub your hands. Just rub them and feel a heat. And then press them. Take the thumbs right at the center of your chest. Press them in. Let the shoulders drop down and the neck grow tall. The eyes are rolled up. And inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale through your nose. We'll begin today with the sounds Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om, where the tip of the tongue goes to the roof of the mouth. Namo, Guru, which means teacher. Dev Namo. It means I bow to that creative wisdom, and I bow to that teacher on the inside of myself. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. 3 times, and inhale deeply to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And inhale deeply. And exhale. Good. Now take your legs out and bring the bottoms of your feet together quite a distance away from you. Reach down towards your ankles and begin a slow grind around. Bring it way to the back. Once you see how to do an exercise, then close your eyes. Roll them upward to that third eye point between your eyebrows called your pituitary gland. That gland directly connects to your baby. And keep rolling, looking upward, keeping the face relaxed. Now stretch a little bit more forward, stretching the heart. Way to your back. Stretch again, this time pull the shoulders back as your heart comes forward and keep it going. Just get lost in the movement. Take it the opposite direction. Hear the music. Hear your own breath. And just dance at the base of your spine. And remember, as you move and you enjoy the movement and you feel better from the movement, your baby feels better also. Your baby loves to move like this. They feel secure and unafraid. Now hold on, come up, stretch, bring your chin up. Exhale, roll to the way back of the buttocks. Press your chin into your chest. Inhale, up again. Let the heart lift. Let the belly lift. And exhale, roll back. Take your time. You've got all the time in the world. Relax your shoulders. Now inhale and take your right arm up. And let it float down. Bring your chin into your chest. Roll way back. Inhale up, left. and take it down and take it up a little bit faster and inhale and exhale and inhale. Pull the shoulders back. Good. Roll through the pelvis up. Rolling way back on your tailbone. Reach up. Reach down. Create a rhythm. Imagine your baby going for a wonderful ride in his or her carriage, which is your pelvis. Up and back down. Now inhale, both arms up, open your eyes, look at the ceiling. And exhale, close your eyes, bring your hands down, chin into your chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, close your eyes, back down. Last 2 times. Inhale up, pressing the bottoms of your feet towards each other. And last time, inhale up, open your eyes, try not to blink. And exhale down, good. Take your legs straight out and bring the arms up. Arms straight and stretch right and left. And then look to your right, reach. Look to your left, reach. And let the body flow and flow and flow and flow. Now close your eyes. Feel the stretch all the way down your sides. Feel it down into your hips. Let yourself feel in this hour rather than think by following the breath and feeling from the inside of you. Right hand comes down, but elbows stay straight. Take your left arm over. Swing it up and over. Elbows straight. Let the head hang. Eyes closed. And bring it up. Now take it over and let the elbow bend just a little bit. But keep that opposite buttocks tight to the floor. It's a stretch, not a lift. Bring it back up. Let the face stay soft. And the mind stay soft. You have no place to go and nothing to do. Just being here with your baby. And keep it going. Now this time we're going to take it over and bring the elbow to the floor. Stretch, hold. Reach that upper arm high as though you want to paint the sky. Opposite, down. And swing it up. Bring both arms up. Squeeze your heels off the floor. Squeeze your calves and your knees. And let it go. Take your hands behind you. Face your fingers towards your buttocks and stretch, arch high. Press your pubic bone down. Lift your baby up. Stretch your breast, throat, head up. And then roll back down. Bring your chin into your chest. Relax for a moment. Elbows bent. Inhale, come up, stretch. Feet straight up, heels off the floor if you can. And roll back down. Now take your right arm off and really stretch it back. Lean and bring it down. Opposite. Pull up, stretch. And bring it down. Good. Now still in this posture, take your right leg. Begin to circle the ankle outward, down, and around. Now close your eyes and feel it on the inside of you. Try to keep the calves, the knees, and the thighs strong as steel. Circle for good circulation to avoid varicose veins, to keep the circulation going good in your feet, to keep swelling down. Take your toes, pull them up, squeeze, and let it go. Take your left leg. Sometimes we have more trouble with the left leg. It's ruled by the moon, the left side of our body, the emotional side of our bodies. Let it turn. Good. Now take it the opposite direction. Squeeze those toes up and let it come down. Come up a little bit closer, hands to your buttocks, And take your left toes straight down and your right toes up. Get your heels off the ground if you can, and then switch. Good. This is a real good brain exercise, balancing the left and right side of your brain. We like to make sure everything still keeps working when we're pregnant. Keep it going. You're doing good. Try to get the heels off the ground because that's going to work your calves. It's going to work your knees. It's going to work your thighs. And your thighs balance the minerals in your body. Okay, keep it going. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take both toes up towards your head. Squeeze. And let it go. Shake your legs out. And then with a pointed right foot, bring it up 1 inch and down and left and right. And squeeze the legs as tight as you can while you do this, all the way up into your buttocks. Good circulation in your legs is important so you don't get swelling, you don't get varicose veins, and everything works good from the baby down. Keep going. You can keep walking. Every day walking up to 5 miles a day. You can't do anything better for yourself in your pregnancy than to walk outdoors and to do yoga. Last 6. Breathe. 1, 2. Stop if it ever gets too much for you. 3. You ever get out of breath. 4, 5, and 6. Good. Just let your legs relax. Inhale, stretch your head up. And exhale, roll down. Now take your legs a little bit wider. Bring your right arm up and then your left arm. And we're going to go rowing. Bring the arms down and bring the chin into the chest. And then inhale up. Stretch over the toes and row the boat back. Row it back. Row it up and stretch forward. Good. And roll it back. Stretch up like a celebration and take it forward. And roll and stretch. Good. And forward. Last 3. And roll. It feels so good at the base of the spine. And forward. Last 2. Roll. And up. And forward. Last time. Roll. And up. Hold it there. And just let your hands come down behind you. Bring the feet up. Fingertips facing your buttocks. Inhale up as high as you can go. Let the head drop back, totally relax. And slowly exhale down, chin into your chest. Push through the earth. Push your feet, push your palms up. Bring it back. Back down, chin rests into your chest. Last time, inhale up. And bring it back down, good. Take your legs right from here and open up. Slide down. Keep this upper arm just hanging. And bring it up. Slide opposite down. And up. The hormones in you right now can help you to become the most flexible you've ever been in your whole life. Because our bones float, unlike men's bones, in our pelvis. And they must float apart for our babies to come through us. So just take this opportunity to allow your body through breath and movement to open up. It feels so good. What you're doing is creating space in your body for you and your baby. Because if you don't move in your pregnancy, there's not enough room for both of you. Upper arm goes over and bring it up and over. And when there's not enough room for both of you, you start not feeling good. Your back starts hurting. You don't feel like walking. You don't have as much energy. Then you start doing yoga, you start walking, eating lots and lots of fresh food, and you have more energy. You feel better about yourself, and your baby is so happy. Good, keep it going. Now inhale your arms up, bring them down in front, and begin to circle. And just feel good. Some of you may not go as low as others because your baby's pressing on your pubic bone. So just take it to wherever you can. But I want you to feel on the inside. So eyes are closed. You're feeling how the hips move. You're feeling where your baby is. Your heart, your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Neck stays relaxed. And it feels good. Take it the opposite direction and roll. Your own variation, your own creation. Everyone, when they do yoga, should look as differently as all trees. Because our bodies are different. Our history is different. Our babies are different. Everyone carries their baby differently. Now bring it forward. Place your right hand forward and stretch up. Try to push away from the floor. And bring it down. Good. Opposite. Push. And down. Walk the hand a little bit over to the opposite leg. Stretch up. And down. And last time, stretch up. And bring it down. Good. Take your legs, bring them forward, shake them out. And let's bring ourselves up to a standing posture. Feet flat to the floor. Bring your hands forward for a moment. And now let's come up onto our toes. If we don't have a wall, this is a good exercise to just strengthen our arches and strengthen our calves and come back down, but keep your balance. It'll also help you to come much easier into squatting crows. Don't worry if you can't quite squat yet, if the heels don't touch. If you do something like this every day, you'll be able to open your pelvis and your hips so both heels will come down easily. And let's go back up again. Pull your chin up and roll back down. If you can't do it as easily at first, do it often and you'll watch yourself advance so quickly, because the body when we're pregnant wants to become very supple, very, very relaxed and easy to move. This time let's come up. Come up onto your toes, knees are bent, and then bring the heels on, put the feet straight forward, and bring the hands on the top of your knees. So you're looking like this. This is your inhale. Now if you see my back and my buttocks is sticking out and up, but my shoulders aren't like this. My shoulders are down. My neck is long. Inhaling here, letting your baby drop, and then exhale. Tipping your pubic bone forward, bringing your chin into your chest. Inhale, stretch up, pull your shoulders back. Buttocks goes way high, chin goes up, it feels good. And then roll up. Once you get it, close your eyes. And inhale. And exhale, roll. This is an exercise you can do on the floor on all fours, or like this before you go to bed at night. If you work in an office, if you drive your car a lot, do this throughout the day and just lift the pressure off all your organs from your uterus. And keep it going, aligning your body. Last 3, you can't push it out too much. 1, tuck it in. 2, your body's very strong and your baby's very protected. You can tell if it's a strain, you know that feeling. If it's a stretch, it feels good. It's a challenge, but it feels good. If it feels at all strained, just back off and roll your body all the way up and inhale up. And exhale down, good. You're gonna bring one leg up, or umpapas, up and down, up. So you're about a little more than the width of your mat, if that feels good. And then we're going to use opposite. That's it, good, good. And keep going. Dip it down, bring it up, good, up. We're gonna do it for about 26 times because we wanna work our hearts and also our legs and also give our babies a nice little ride. 13. Now you can breathe out of your mouths too if you need to. Keep going, stretch high, last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, now if you need to keep your eyes open to keep your balance, last 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take your feet just as they are. Drop your head down. Take your hands behind, fingertips. Pull your neck in. Bend your knees. And just hold. Time to move, time to relax. And let your hands come up. Bring your feet a little more onto the mat and bend your knees again. Hands like this. And I want you to make the biggest grind you've ever made in your body. You got to move. You got to open up your pelvis. Make your legs strong. We have to get in touch with our instincts, our primal nature. We delivered babies thousands of years before anyone wrote a book on how to. When it comes to your labor, you're not going to remember all your book stuff. But what you are going to remember is how you feel. And if you're in touch with how you feel, you're going to be able to feel through your birth and sense through your birth and intuit through your birth. Because the intellectual mind go the opposite direction. Intellectual mind turns off at birth, doesn't work. Left side of the brain goes dormant for a little bit, which we want it to, because we have to birth from our primal, instinctual, intuitive nature. So just get down and just see how it feels. Squat a little lower. Imagine yourself in some other country where you might just squat in the forest and deliver, surrounded by many beautiful mothers, midwives, birds and animals. Good. And bring it all the way up. Inhale your arms up. Keep your feet right where they are and take your body to the right and stretch it long. Take the arm down, hold. Now when you take the upper arm up, like it's got a paintbrush in the end of it, and you want to sweep and paint a whole rainbow in the sky, and take it the opposite down. And bring it up. Sweep it again. Take it down. This time, take the arm that's pressing against the leg and bring it out. And stretch it up. Good. Opposite, stretch over. Swing it out. Bring it up. And one more time, take it down. Take it over and bring it up. Last time, down. Take it out and bring it up. Inhale. Take the hands, press them, look up, and bring it down to the center of your chest. Now, every class we always do what we call endurance exercises that help you to keep up. Many times women say in the hospitals when they're going through their hardest hour, they remember these exercises because they remember their power. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that which will build your electromagnetic field, which brings you protection, your baby protection, all the way around you, the light around you. We'll do it for 3 minutes. So bring your hands down to your side. Let your shoulders drop, and it's like a big eagle flying. So bring your arms up and let your palms come together, and then exhale down. Once you get it, close your eyes because I want you to go inside. Inhale up. Focus at your third eye point and exhale down. Use this sound. Sat on the inhale. Nam on the exhale, not outside yourself. You're going to hear it on the inside. Inhale, exhale. It means I am truth. Those two sounds, sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale. Listening to your breath, closing your eyes, will give you strength like maybe you never knew you had inside of you. It's like when something happens and somebody runs in on an emergency, saves a person, and the next day they can't even lift that big rock or that car or whatever they did, that heroic deed. What's the difference? They're the same person, the same body. It's because the first day they didn't have a chance to think. Thinking will always limit you. Breath will take you to infinity. And that's where we want to go when we birth. We want to go into what we call an altered state, or go to another place where you're bringing your baby in. Let's take it faster now. We're past the 1 minute mark. If this is hard to do, practice it every day for 3 minutes. Then if you can do 3 minutes, go for more and feel strong. Now you're getting to a point that some of you want to stop. And so you watch your mind trying to get you stop. And what you do, you don't stop. Instead, you inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Then your breath, your intuitive, your stronger self wins over your limited mind. And that's how you do every contraction. You take it in deep. You find a place inside of you that's infinite. We're over 2 minutes. Let's go. Pull it up, pull it down, go beyond your mind, beyond the 1,000 thoughts, every blinking of the eye that will tell you everything to bring your arms down. You go past it, you watch it, you don't resist those thoughts. You just let them pass by and you keep going like a train. Good. You stay stronger still. You're more strong in the end than you were in the beginning because power equals strength over time. Every contraction takes you to a stronger place inside of you. You do not weaken. You do not tire from contractions. You gain energy from each contraction because each contraction is taking you closer to holding your baby in your arms. There's nothing wrong about contractions. There's everything right. Inhale, stretch up. You did it. And bring it down. Close your eyes and inhale. And exhale. Take your hands around your babies, no matter how big or small they are. Bring your legs a little closer together. And we're just going to start moving our hips back and forth. Now bend the knees and get a little bit of rhythm. Pretty soon we're just going to dance and let it go. Babies love to dance. Good. And keep it going. Now bring the arms up and move. And move your body any way you want. There's no right way, no wrong way. Lose all your inhibitions, because that's what you'll be asked to do. If you're at the hospital, if you're at home, in a birthing center, you want to lose all sight of anything on the outside of you. Your dance, your celebration, your experience is totally on the inside. It's feeling, it's not thinking. So move. You're doing good. Just relax. Through your mouth, through your tongue. And let those hips celebrate. Your partner in this dance is your baby. Now get it even a little more exotic. Be so sensual, because that's what pregnancy is. It's a celebration in you as a mother, as a woman. Let all the medical stuff right now, all your doctor's appointments, all of that stuff, let them all go. Just be you in a forest, maybe 1,000 years ago, just preparing for your birth, dancing in celebration. No fear, only feeling. Loving the process, letting the daily life stuff go out the window right now. You don't even know about modern society. All you know is you have a child within you, and you're just moving in celebration. Eyes are rolled up, third eye point. Good. Now begin to take big circles and drop down and around, touching the ground if it works for you. Good. And we stretch up and down. Open your eyes if you need to keep balance. Now inhale up. Take it the opposite. And down. And down. Good. And down. Last two. Stretch it. And stretch it. Good. Inhale up. And let your arms come down. Bring your legs together and just shake them out. Just shake them out. Now we're going to go into our squats. Squatting is the way many, 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 many countries have delivered their babies, just squatting into the earth. So I want you to feel comfortable at hospitals, wherever you are, to squat. So we're going to practice. We're going to do 15 of them. They're good to do at home every day. Bring your hands to the center of your chest. Now remember, if you can't squat, if it's too much, back off. Catch up with us in a little bit. Inhale up and come down into prayer pose. Knees are wide. If heels are off, that's okay. Drop down. You must support yourself as you come up. Don't just squat and bring yourself up. It's too much for your body. Inhale up and bring it down in a prayer. Open up through your inner thighs. Head drops down and roll it up. Inhale up. Now as you exhale down, I'm going to ask you to squeeze your Kegel muscle. Pull it up and then let it go. And roll back up. And each time you'll do that, inhale up and take it down, squeeze. Pull it up. Everything rolls up. Inhale up. Take it down for 5. Relax into it. Remember, a strong body. Bring it up. is a relaxed body. You don't get strong by being uptight or trying harder. Take it down. You get strong through breath and bring it back up. So let the breath lead you in this exercise rather than you think you have to do it. Let the breath do it for you. That's it. Bring it back up. Inhale up and take it down. You're doing great. Use your breath. Bring it up for 9. Inhaling the sound sat. Exhaling nam, letting your truth take you up and take you down. Making you stronger, more energy, more powerful. Last 5. Down. Push up. You're doing good. Inhale, stretch under the arms through all the lymph nodes. Take it down. We gain more health and more freedom in our body when we're pregnant sometimes than we ever do the rest of our lives. Take it down. Bring it up. And last 3. Keep up. Drop down. Last 2. Do it like a prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale all the way up, all the way down. You did it. Now try to stay here a minute. Take your elbows, push open, and see if you can lean your body from side to side. Press the palms. And if you're up on your toes, don't worry about it. Do the best you can. Inhale, hold. Take your hands behind you. Exhale down, and now it's time to rest your legs. Let your hands be behind you and let your chin come into your chest. You did good. You are great. You are a woman. Let your head begin to roll around. Take your time. And just feel the neck. Let the mouth stay relaxed. And now begin to breathe from your mouth. And just let everything go. Now as you inhale, I want you to exhale with a inhale and inhale. Last time, inhale. Let your head drop down. And walk your hands back up. Now come and fold your legs. Good. Bring your hands onto your knees and let your index and your thumb be together. Okay. We're going to use 2 sounds today. The first sound we'll use is Sat Nam that we've been using throughout class. Truth is my name. It has no religion. It's Sanskrit, which is ancient. It's a sound that you're born with. It's inside your breath. It's like when you listen to a conch shell. Is the sound there before you put your ear to it? Same as with Sat Nam. It's inside of you and you have just but to listen to it there. It's inside of everyone. And it means I am truth. And it's your truth that will take you through. It's the truth, the intuitive self that will take you and give you the all-knowingness that you need to bring this baby forth and to be a mother. So we're going to chant it 7 times. I'll chant it first, and then come along with me. If your backs are tired now, you can always put some pillows, or you can lean against a wall. You can even lay down if you need to. You've worked hard. So I'll do it one time. Roll the eyes up to that direct line to your baby. Pituitary gland, or called your third eye, between your eyebrows. Relax your face and your lips, your tongue, and inhale. Sat Nam. Sing it right down you into your baby's home, and inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Now do it in total celebration. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Do it for everything you have to be grateful for. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Last one, do it for awe. Sat Nam. Now place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your baby's. Yeah. You know where their heart is. It covers your whole hand. We're going to use one more sound 7 times. The sound is wah. Wah has the power to heal, to transform, and to just make everything perfect, to take all fears from you. It sounds like this. Wah. Do it with me. Inhale. Wah. That's it. Now, if any of you have any fears about anything, let them go out with the next 6 wahs. If it's a particular fear, a general fear, just when we let it go, let it ride out on the surf of the wah. And inhale. Wah. And again. Wah. Wah. Last 3. Wah. If you didn't quite get that one, do it again. Wah. And the last big one. Wah. Good. Inhale. Take both hands and just hug your babies. All fear is gone. And all that replaced is love, because that's the opposite of fear. There is no hate, only fear. And we let it all go. You're free. And inhale, Sat. Now let your bodies come lying down. Either you're going to lie on your back if you're still comfortable, or onto one side. Just make yourself cozy. Whatever feels good for you, and come lying down with your beloved. Just get as cozy as you can for the few most important minutes of letting your body relax down. For a relaxed body is a strong body, and a strong body is a relaxed body. A relaxed body and mind and spirit hasn't fear. And we're letting all the fear go now. We know exactly how to bring this baby forth. As God gave you the baby, He also gave you instructions of how to bring this baby forth. So we learn in pregnancy classes to trust and to know there's a divine plan bigger than maybe our doctors or our hospitals or the Western world has told us. Something way bigger, something more divine than you can even imagine. It's like trying to figure out and contemplate God. You can only contemplate the Creator's awe and be thankful. Relax through the top of your head. Relax down through your shoulders. Let them fall, especially that top shoulder. Through your upper back and through your hips. Relax through your knees and down through your ankles. Let everything go. Relax through your toes. Let your arms be up if you're lying on your back, palms up. And now go right into your neck and into your shoulders and your mouth and your tongue. If our tongue stays relaxed, our whole body is relaxed. When our tongue is tight, we usually make not great food choices, and we often talk about people. When the tongue is relaxed, all goodness goes in our mouth and comes out of our mouths. So the tongue is so relaxed in the face, it feels like it could just fall off. And just be with your babies. Anything that's tired or sore, go into that spot and just release it with an exhale. As if you're floating on a lagoon of clear, clear water. Relaxing deeper and deeper. Feeling a lightness in your body, a release of all tightness. All aches and pains exhaling out. Feeling space. Plenty of room for you and your baby. Slowly, and take all the time in the world, for that's all the time that you have. Begin to move through your toes and through your fingertips. Take your body long. If you're not on your side, come on to your side. Take it long. Take your arms over your head and squeeze everything really, really, really tightly, bringing all the blood into every organ, joint, muscle, and release down. From your side, not straight up from your back, roll over and push your body up. Take your time. Eyes are still closed. Eyes are still closed, and one time, let the head turn to the right, and then one time to the left, and go so slowly. And upon completion, bring the hands to the center of your chest. And however you understand prayer or projection, just sit with you and your baby. And inhale and exhale, and God bless you.